To multiply monomials times polynomials, binomials times polynomials. We've used FOIL. Today we're going to learn how to do special products where it looks like this. And it's super, super easy. Now, squared means that there's two of the same thing, correct? So you could rewrite this as a plus b times a plus b. And what method would we use to solve that? FOIL. Or you can use special product rules.
Can we take a point? No, never ask.
Are we ready?
Everyone knows that. No, you demand. You demand he gives you a point. You get a point. Too late.
Alright, open this. Now, when you have a plus b quantity squared, when it looks like this. And remember, when, oh, ham sandwich. Your answer is always going to be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared every single time. Your answer will always look like this every single time. I know. So there are 3 steps to working out this problem. Are we ready or do we need a mo?
I need a moment.
Of course, Connor needs a moment. Jeez, he's the new oldest this year.
He's saying that you're on pace and Connor isn't.
Oh, I am on pace.
Yep. Alright, so the first step is to square the first term. So you're trying to get a squared. To turn a into a squared, you square it. So square the first term. Are we ready for the second step?
Yes.
Does anybody need a mo?
Yeah, I need a second because my leg.
Okay.
Okay, you good.
Alright, step 2. You multiply the first and second term, then times that by 2. So our first and second terms were a and b. We multiplied those together, multiplied it by 2, we got 2ab. How would we get b squared? Square the second term. Take a point.
We take point. That's what we do. Take a
I
point.
don't know why we're so angry. Are we ready to work out this problem?
No.
I don't know why he's so angry. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we are going to use our rules that we just wrote down to work out this problem. Alright, so it's 3x plus 4 quantity squared. The first step is to square the first term. So if we square 3x, what are we going to get?
9. Take a point.
Take a point.
Take a point.
9x squared.
Take a point.
You need to watch your mouth. Take point. We take point. Take point.
Okay, the second step, Yoda, is 3x times 4, which is...
16.
I'm sorry, 3x times 4 is 12x. Times 2 is 24x. But Stephen, you were so confident on that 16.
Hold up. What did you do?
Alright, so you know how I said multiply the first and second term, then times it by 2? So I'm not done talking. This is a term, and this is a term. This is the first term. This is the second term. So I do 3x plus 4. Why did you just do that? Pick it up and then multiply it by 2.
So 3x is just one term.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
What? Wait. So 3x plus 4.
You multiply 3x and 4.
Okay, so you multiply. So you forget the addition sign.
Yes. And then you square this. Stop with your creepy laugh like you're gonna murder us. All right, and then what is 4 squared? 16. Ham sandwich that was painful for no reason.
Are you okay? Do you need a band-aid?
See,
Close this.
you are smart.
Come right here. We're gonna write examples. It says examples. I said what I wrote. Alright, I want you to write A. And then I want you to write x plus 5 quantity squared. We're doing this one together.
So at this point, do we do 1 times 5?
Just give me a second because he has his earbuds in. Alright, so the first thing you do is you square the first term. So if you square x, what do you get? X squared. Because 1 times 1 is... So it's not 2x squared, it's just x squared. Then you multiply x times 5 and you get? And you have to multiply it by 2 and you get? And then you square 5 and you get?
25.
Dun dun dun.
Can we try one more?
Yes. You're not supposed to have your phone.
No, you told me I could use.
Right, it's supposed to be in your backpack.
Yeah, this is my first time taking that. No, I really not. I'm sorry. I won't do it.
Okay. Do this math problem. I'm gonna put
2 times 4.
I got 4a squared plus 16a plus 8. Oh, Blair.
Oh, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to take a point.
Yep, everyone gets to take a point.
Take a point. So we got 16.
Alright, now work out C. What? Why? Humana. Why would it have been wrong had I put 8 there? Yes.
So do we square because the 2 on the outside?
Yes.
What if that changed to a cube?
Then you would have to do the process of perfect cubes. And that's a different thing. Alright, work out C. 9e squared plus 42e plus 49.
Oh, okay.
If 2 people at your table got it right, take a point.
I got it right. Wait, how am I going to write? Alright, I got it.
We take 2 points.
No. Alright, so if I had, now let's move on to this next one. If I had a minus b quantity squared, how could I rewrite it if I wanted to use FOIL?
A minus B.
A minus B, and then do it again. Beautiful.
Take a point.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, open your Flappy. Now, is there any difference in this problem than in the top problem? It's a subtraction. But you still do the same process, except you're going to subtract. So if you have a minus b quantity squared, your answer is going to be a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Why do you think it's plus b squared?
Because
Wait, Zach is telling us. Good, take a point. So the first step is square the first term. Goodbye, good luck.
Gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
That's like a woman.
That dude is like, what in the heck is wrong with that kid? What is he doing?
Who's he?
We did not get an email about that. Do you have to leave at 1:45? It's 1:50.
I thought they were gonna call me.
Yeah, they were supposed to move.
Here we go. This is the
Cool. Y'all need to watch the video to get the rest because there's going to be homework, okay? Alright, so step 1 is square the first term. Thank you for letting me know because they did not send an email. Step 2 is multiply
Damn, you do track.
first and second terms, then times 2. Why? No, write it on a sticky note.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and what is step 3? How would we get b squared?
Square the second term.
Good, take a point.
Jack, where do you think you're going? Huh?
Are you not going? Oh. Okay, let's work out our first problem. Are you done writing? Okay. Alright, so on this one, if we square the first term, what is 5m if we square it?
Somebody passes the
25m.
Square. I got that point. Take a point now.
Wait, no, not shooting his eyes.
Take a
I didn't write anything down on me. I didn't write anything down. I didn't write anything down.
Write it down.
Jay.
Alright, then sit down, child. I don't know who you think you are. Then you multiply 5m times n, and you get.
5 and
And then multiply it by 2, and you get.
negative
And then what's the last step?
Square the second term. It would be negative
Positive.
Oh, positive and square.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey,
Right.
can you guys
That's it.
Yeah, and you two aren't supposed to sit by each other
That's it. Positive.
Hey,
because a negative times a negative is a.
because y'all are two.
You're missing the point of what I'm saying to you.
Y'all are touching each other.
Why would you sit near each other?
Y'all hear the only scene we're not in.
The only scene
All right, close this. Come right here.
Let's settle down.
Problem D. Please stop before you lose all of your points you've earned today. All right, D minus 4 quantity squared. Alright, the first step is to square the first term. So if we square D, what do we get?
D to the second power.
The second step is to multiply the first and second term. What's D times negative 4?
Negative 4D.
And then multiply it by 2.
Positive 8.
No, it's still negative.
Negative 8? How?
Because it's negative 4D times 2, not squared.
My bad.
Then you square negative 4 and you get?
Positive 4. 16.
No.
Can I throw it to him?
No.
Oh, wait.
E is 3C minus 5 quantity squared. Oh no.
I didn't finish it. See, look, all I said is how do you say? Can I finish it?
Because it's going to be something inappropriate. If you waste my sticky notes?
Can I just...
No. Alright, work out E.
Huh?
I got 9C squared minus 30C plus 25. What am I? So then we're moving on.
No, can we just go to the last one, please? I think we got to
One moment is 90 seconds.
It turned off.
Yeah, maybe I got mixed up. I knew it was a few seconds.
Ah.
Seconds, that times 3.
So can you tell me what 30 seconds. I feel like it's now.
It's this.
What? It's this what? I'm trying to look it up real quick.
No.
I don't want to go to baseball.
Alright, I got 25A squared minus 20A plus 4.
Wait, actually, 20. Take a
5 times 2 is 10. 10 times 2 is...
20.
Everybody got it right.
I thought it was 10.
If everybody got it right, you may take a point. No, baby. Multiply the first and second terms, then times 2.
I'm talking about here.
Okay, last flapping. Now, why is this one different?
And multiplication.
It's not squared. It has an addition and a subtraction, and it's the same thing, correct? You can only use this rule when it's the same thing. If they are not the same thing, what would you use to multiply two binomials? Oil. Open the flappy. This is the easiest one. If you have a plus b times a minus b, it's going to become a squared minus b squared.
That is so simple.
I know.
It's pretty funny.
You know, whenever one of you all hit it wrong, I'm gonna laugh.
Me too.
It's the easiest.
Alright, first step is square the first term. The second step is square the second term.
Wait, if that's all you have to do, why do we have to write out the terms?
What did you say?
Wait.
Minus 6 points.
That's not dumb.
Excellent. Hey, let me mess with most of it.
Too bad he's not a muscle head.
Step 3 is subtract. Are you done? Okay. Do you have, stop it. Do you have the same thing in your parentheses? Do you have a plus sign and a minus sign? You can use this rule. So you square the first time. You square the first term, which would be x squared. Then you square. Then you square the second term, which is 3y. And if you square 3y, what do you get? 9y squared. And then you subtract them.
That's it? Something kind of adding up. Hey, sit here. Yeah.
Stop. How do you say you're on my nerves? You're on my nerves.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, close this. Does anybody have any questions before we go any further?
That's how you say you're on my nerves.
Why? Why are you encouraging this? And you said it wrong.
Why did you say it?
Hey, why don't you just Mark? He's right there.
Because I asked him what I wanted to ask him, then he's like, I don't know, it's just going to sound weird, so I asked you.
He's not going to tell you because he knows that I will beat you both.
I wasn't going to say it out loud.
You liar. You're good. Never mind.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Be Elsa. Alright, x plus 4 times x minus 4. Do we have the same thing in parentheses? Do we have a plus sign and a minus sign?
Yes.
We get to use our rule.
Stop it.
So if you square the first term, what do you get?
0.
If you square the second term, what do you get?
69.
And then what do you do with those two numbers?
That's so easy. That's so simple. I swear if y'all get that wrong, I'm gonna kill you.
The recording heard that.
I don't care.
Kid right now.
They know I'm not playing.
Alright, what? Stop. Stop.
It's 4e.
E squared minus 9. Homework.
Hold up.
How many homework problems do we have?
Ah, that should be a minus.
Are y'all gonna do a walkout tomorrow?
Are you going to be quiet because we're trying to write this down? Thanks. And it's recording, so you... Yeah, it's supposed to be a minus. I got excited. Yeah, this is a plus 5. This is a minus 6y. Super sorry. I don't have my whiteout up here.